Hello students, welcome to Cocaine Academy. Today will be the second lecture of carbocation. Now in previous lecture, that means in the previous video, I already discussed about what is carbocation and what are the types of the carbocation, that means the classification of carbocation. And you have seen 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree. So if you have not seen that video, please see that video. The link of that video will be given in your description box. So please see that video. And if you not subscribe the channel, then do subscribe and please hit the bell icon. Okay. So now this video you have to see full because this is very important video. Okay, because this is very important video. So let's start. So carbocation, we have seen that there are three kinds of carbocations are there. One is 1 degree carbocation, 1 degree carbocation, 2 degree carbocation, and 3 degree carbocation. So I have taken three examples, and another carbocation I am taking. Just this is 1 degree carbocation, this is 2 degree carbocation, this is 3 degree carbocation. These three are the examples. Now between these three carbocations, which one is more stable and which one is least stable? So what is the stability of the carbocation, or what are the factors that depicts the stability of the carbocation? So factors affecting the stability of carbocation. What are the factors that affect on the stability of the carbocation? One is inductive effect. The major one is inductive effect. Okay. Next is that hyperconjugative effect. That means hyperconjugation. The third one is resonance. And the fourth one is steric effect. So in most of the compounds, we will see these effects. The stability of the carbocation for most of the carbocation it will be depicted by these three effects: inductive effect, hyperconjugative effect, or resonance effect. Now we will discuss how we can arrange the stability. First of all, in this carbocation, and the carbocation I am drawing here, CH, it means we have this methyl carbocation. Now what I have done, that I have replaced this one hydrogen by methyl group, this hydrogen by methyl group. So I have got another carbocation which is also 1 degree. Now the classification of the carbocations is done. I have explained in the previous video. Please see that video. That is the lecture number 1. Now here this carbon is attached to 2 carbon. That means it is 2 degree carbocation, and here I have replaced all the hydrogens of methyl by CH3 group. Now first of all, we will try to see that which carbocation is more stable. Now here, if you see these carbocations, this carbocation having no plus I affecting group. No plus I affecting group is there in this carbocation. Normally, that carbocation will be more stable which one has plus I affecting group. Why? Because if this positive charge is neutralized, by electron density, then that carbocation will be more stable. So if this positive charge is neutralized by a electron donating group, that means a plus I affecting group, means by CH3 or C2H5, then the stability of the carbocation increases. If the power of the plus I affecting group is also increases, then the stability of the carbocation increases. Now here no plus I affecting group is here, so it is least stable among this carbocation. In this carbocation, we have one plus I affecting group. We have one plus I affecting methyl group. So this methyl group will donate the pair of electron towards this carbon, and it will neutralize this positive charge. So that stability of the carbocation will increase. So this carbocation is more stable than this one. So what we can write that this is the least stable carbocation. Then due to the 1 plus I effect of this CH3 group, the stability of this carbocation increases. Again, here 2 plus I effective methyl groups are here, so it is more stable than the other two carbocations, and here it has plus 3 plus I effective group. So it is also very stable than the other. It is the stability of this carbocation, tertiary butyl carbocation. It is called tertiary butyl carbocation. Tertiary butyl carbocation is highest among the other carbocations. Okay, so this is the highest stability order of these carbocations. Now we will take some examples, and through which we will study that which one is more stable, which one is less stable. Now again, this carbocation having no alpha hydrogen, that means hyperconjugation effect is not applicable here. Hyperconjugative effect is not properly applicable here, but here the hyperconjugative effect is applicable because this carbon is the carbocationic carbon and it is alpha carbon and it has hydrogens. So if the carbocationic carbon having alpha carbon and the hydrogens attached with that carbon are the alpha hydrogens. So these alpha hydrogen will have the hyperconjugative effect and that will increase the stability of the carbocation. So more the number of alpha hydrogens, that means more the hyperconjugative effect or more the hyperconjugative hydrogen elements, hydrogen atoms, more the stability of the carbocation. Here we will have 6 hyperconjugative hydrogen atoms. How? This carbon having 2 methyl groups here. Here in this carbon we have only 3 hyperconjugative hydrogen atoms. That will increase the stability. Here we have 6, these 3 and these 3. We have 6 hyperconjugative hydrogen atoms. We increase the stability here also. So both these effects, this inductive effect and hyperconjugative effect, increases the stability of the carbocation here in this carbocation. Okay, so write this one and just yes. So I'm erasing this one. Now, actually, how this works, how the hyperconjugation works here, how the hyperconjugation works. If you see this carbocation, this is the carbocation. Now we can write this carbocation like this. Now it can participate. That means it has 3 hyperconjugative hydrogen atoms. This carbon is attached to this carbon. It is alpha carbon and it has 3 alpha hydrogens, and they will affect the stability of the carbocation. The number of the number of hyperconjugative hydrogen atoms, more will be the stability. So here you can show like this, that no bond resonance is called. This bond, this hydrogen will shift here. It will form a double bond here. This bond, this CH bond, one of the CH bond will shift here. So it will be written like this. This is the hyperconjugation. This hydrogen also participate in the hyperconjugation like this. And also the other one. Okay, so this is the hyperconjugation. Likewise, this hyperconjugation will increase the stability of the carbocation. And here only 3 hyperconjugative hydrogens. Here 6 hydrogens and here 9 hydrogens. So it will be more stable. Okay, so inductive effect and the hyperconjugation effect will increase the stability of the carbocation. Now, if I take to define inductive effective group into different carbocations, like which will be more stable. We know that stability of carbocation is 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree. The stability of the carbocation, 3 degree stability of the carbocation, stability of carbocation is 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree. 3 degree is more stable than 2 degree than the 1 degree. Now here we have 3 methyl groups, and here we have 3 ethyl groups. 3 methyl groups, 3 ethyl groups. Now both these carbocations are 3 degree. Then which carbocation is more stable? Here the Plaza effect of this methyl group is less than the Plaza effect of this ethyl group. Here the Plaza effect of these ethyl groups are high than the more than these methyl groups. So it will neutralize this carbocationic positive center faster than this one. So the stability of this carbocation is greater than this one. So like this inductive effect just changes the stability of the carbocation. Okay, so which carbocation is more stable? This one is more stable than this one. Done. Now we'll see how resonance effect on the stability of the carbocation. Okay, resonance. I think it is done. It is clear that how inductive effect and the hyperconjugation effect increases the stability of the carbocation. More the hyperconjugative hydrogens, more will be the stability of the carbocation. More the Plaza effect of the alkyl group, more will be the stability of the carbocation. And according to degree, 3 degree is more stable than 2 degree than 1. So we'll see what is the effect of the resonance on the stability of the carbocation. Okay. So resonance. Let's take a carbocation. This is called allyl carbocation because this carbon is allylic carbon and it has positive charge, so it is allyl carbocation. Now this allyl carbocation is very stable. This allyl carbocation is very stable because of the resonance. Because of the resonance, so here resonance just giving the stability of the carbocation, though it is 1 degree carbocation. This carbocation is 1 degree, but it has resonance stability, resonance conjugation. Or we can shift this pi bond here. So this CH2, CH double bond CH2 here will be plus positive charge. So by this resonance, this allyl carbocation is very stable. Allyl carbocation is stable. It is stable carbocation. Okay. Say take another carbocation. It is benzyl carbocation. It is benzyl carbocation. Now it is also a very stable carbocation because of the resonance conjugation. Okay, this pi bond can shift here. So that this will get a positive charge. Now we can shift this pi bond here. And again, you can shift. So this is the resonance of the benzyl carbocation, and because of this resonance conjugation, benzyl carbocation is very stable, and allylic carbocation is also stable. So these are the stability of the carbocation. Now I will take another example. Okay, before that you please write this one or note down. I will erase this one. Oh. So done. Now I will take an example to show you the stability. That means one question. Compare the stability of the following carbocation. Compare the stability of following carbocation. Compare the stability of the following carbocation. CH3O3 C plus tertiary butyl carbocation. Then this carbocation is just this carbocation and with that this carbocation. So compare the stability of these carbocations. So I think it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is also 6 membered. So compare the stability of these carbocations. Now, first of all, if I take this carbocation, 1, this is 2, this is 3. These are the compounds. Now, this carbocation is 3 carbocation, and this carbocation is also 3. Okay, and this carbocation is just a 1 carbocation. A 1 carbocation. Okay. Now I will take one example, that means one question I will take to show you the stability of the carbocation. Now compare the stability of following carbocations. Compare the stability of the following carbocations. One carbocation is given, this one, CH3 C plus, tertiary butyl carbocation. This is the one of the carbocation. Next is this one, CH3 C plus CH double bond CH2. This is another carbocation. And next is this carbocation. Okay. So try to solve this one, that which carbocation is more stable. See which carbocation is more stable, try to solve. Now this one is CH3 C plus. This one is a 3 carbocation. Because it is attached to 3 CH3 group, it is also 3 carbocation. It is attached with all, it is also a 3 carbocation because all are carbons. The central carbon is joined with all the carbons. Now which carbon is more stable? Now if you see this carbocation, it has 9 hyperconjugative hydrogen atoms. 9 hyperconjugative hydrogen atoms plus 3 plaza effective methyl group. Okay, it has 3 plaza effective methyl group. Now if we consider this compound, this is also a 3 this is also a 3 but this carbon is attached with this carbon and this carbon, and also this carbon, but these are not alpha hydrogens. These hydrogens are alpha hydrogens. These hydrogens are alpha hydrogens, and this is also. So how many alpha hydrogens are here? Here 2 alpha hydrogens, here 2 alpha hydrogens, here 2 alpha hydrogens. So 6 alpha hydrogens are here, not 9. So in this carbocation, it has 6 hyperconjugative. We have to compare like this: 6 hyperconjugative hydrogen atoms with that plaza effect. But plaza effect will not be applicable much here because of the structure. Because strain is there in this structure, and bond angle will be somehow less than the sp2. This carbon is sp2 hybridized. This carbon is sp2 hybridized. So bond angle should be 120 degree, but here somehow less bond angle will be there because of the structure. So if you can compare that this with the 9 hyperconjugative hydrogen atoms and 3 plaza effective methyl groups, the stability of this carbocation is more than this carbocation. The stability of one is greater than 3. But the stability of this carbocation will be very high than the other because this carbocation is resonatically stable. This carbocation is resonatically stable, that's why it will be more stable than the other. The stability of this carbocation will be highest among these 3. Why? Because it will be a resonatically stable carbocation. Now this bond can shift here, this bond can shift here, and we will gain the stability. So here, and also two plus effect of two methyl groups are here. So this number 2 carbocation is the highest stable than the other two. Okay. So today's video is up to this. Next day we discuss with other topics, and in between the class 12 video will come. So if you want, if you like this video, then do like, comment, and subscribe my channel, and please hit the bell icon so that I can make more videos and it will motivate me.